Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my March project pan introduction, and today is actually the 7th of March. Most of these products I started using March 1st. There are a few that I did not. I just filmed my February project pan finale, so I am in the same outfit, so just so you're aware. We're going to start with some of the products that were rollovers. The first two that I count kind of as one are blushes, and they're a bright pink and coral blush. I usually mix them. They were from a Mark Wins palette that I've had a long time ago, and I don't have very much left, so I'm hoping to finish them this month, and I think that will be very likely. The only other thing that was rolled over from last month is this Well People Bio Brightening Stick in Moonstone. It's actually the sample, and I have two of these, so I decided to use one up, and this is what it looks like. It's just a really nice highlighter. If on really late, like non-makeup days, I can put it on top of a BB cream or foundation, or I just use it as a brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight. But I'm hoping to finish up this in March, so we'll see if we can do that. The next thing that is new is a color tattoo. I've been using Pomegranate Punk, but this is Toughest Taupe, and I decided to pull this one out because, one, it is one of the three that I want to use up this year. It's the one I don't like the one that is my least favorite probably. And also my Pan That palette, the column that I'm focusing on for March. I'll try and link my Pan That palette down below if you're confused on what I'm talking about. But the column I'm focusing on is green, and I thought this color would go pretty well with it. So it just looks like this. The bright green are a little muted on this color, and it's more of a brown. That's what it looks like. I just put it really lightly, and then the green kind of sticks to it and mutes it out just a little bit. It's not as bright, which I kind of enjoy, and this color I used to put it on my eyebrows, so we're trying to move away from that. You know, still not perfect, but anyways, this is where we're starting. So I have a big dip in it. I'm just kind of working along the edges, and I always forget like where I'm working at. So I'm hoping I can hit pan on one of the sides and then kind of work my way around. By the next update, I can hit pan. The next one is an eyeliner, and I got this in my February purchases. If you watched, I got a big makeup box for $10, and this was one of the products in there. And it is the Milani Color Brilliance Eye Pencil in green. This is what it looks like. It doesn't have that great of staying power, but I thought it would be perfect to kind of work on it throughout March because that is the color of my eyeshadow. So I decided to kind of match them, and I thought that'd be good, and we just kind of see where we're at. We're starting here on March 7th, like I said. So we'll just kind of see. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere close to finishing this in the month of March, but I'm hoping that maybe we can get, you know, a little bit of progress, and I can really see some progress on this color because I've never really used a green eyeliner. So I have it on on my lower lash line, and I've been lining my upper lash line and lower lash line with it. So hopefully we'll see some progress. The next two are lip products, and I've been trying to use 2 lip products a month. I do have one in my car that I never showed, that's not been on Project Pan, and I have some by my computer desk, and I have a lip balm. So these are just some, like, these aren't the only lip products that I'm working on during the month, but they're definitely ones that I'm focusing on. So the first one is by Liplicious. It's for, you can get that Bath & Body Works, and it is called If the Tiara Fits, and this is a pineapple flavored lip gloss, and basically it just is a clear lip gloss. It has a little bit of color to it, but not too much at all. I really like the consistency. It's a little bit sticky, but I kind of enjoy a little bit sticky lip glosses, to be honest. But my birthday's in April. I'm turning 25, if you did not know. And this, you know, just doesn't seem like something I want to be carrying around. Like, it's great lip gloss, but the packaging and, like, I don't know. It's just one, and I've had it for a long time, that I thought I would, you know, throw it in and use it up. The next one is something I never reach for. It used to be in my makeup bag because the makeup bag I took around places and I just never used it. So, sorry, my hair's really bothering me. But this is a double-ended lipstick. It's a Blast Flip Stick in Pucker. So there's a dark side and a lighter side. So just like this. Obviously, I have a ton left. I'll show you. So these are my two marks for it, the darker one and then the little bit of a lighter one, or the brighter one and kind of duller one, I guess. I don't know. You can kind of see the colors underneath, but these are where I'm starting at. I'm really excited to use these and bring some color to my lips if I want more of a darker, or I can lighten it up or just use the lighter shade. So I'm really excited to play with this, and it's just one that I really want to get out of my collection. I just don't reach for it, especially with the double-ended for some reason. I don't know if I'll be able to use this all up in March, especially getting a later start, because if you watched my February Project Pan finale, I did use that lipstick up until today. It was on my lips. I did use this today for the first time. I did use this for the first time in March today. So, anyways, I need to work on this quite a bit. It might be in 2 months. But like I said, there are other lip products I'm working on as well. So, I'm hoping I can get those used up in the month of March, just because I really want to start using up some lip products. My lip products, just in general, my collection and inventory will be coming in March, in the beginning of April, and you'll see just how many lip products that I have, because I have a ton, especially lip glosses. So that's why I'm trying to get through at least one of those a month. I really need to get through 2 of them, but as you know, if I can get through some of my lip products, at least I'm moving some out. So let me know if you're doing a project pan or you do a monthly project pan. I sometimes will roll over products for each month. That's why I kind of give myself a new start each month, so I can have the freedom to pick a new, eye base if it doesn't match, or, the seasons change, or, something like that. Or if I just get tired of something, I can switch it out, or I can be really consistent and use the same thing for months and months and months, but the other things change. So I don't know, I just kind of pick a few each month to really focus on, and then sometimes they roll over and sometimes they don't. So I've been really enjoying this format instead of doing like a Project 10 pan or something like that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!